Hello students, welcome to Prayashu Edu YouTube channel. This is Scholarship Exam Standard 5th online class, subject Mathematics, and the topic is here three-dimensional objects and their nets. So in this video we are going to see the exercise 33 which is available in our Navneet Digest on page number 313. So before going to see the exercise, there is one example, solve example is there on page number 313. So question is there, if a cube is made by folding the given net, which number will not be adjacent? Okay, to the number 2. So suppose this is a figure, okay, in this one. So there is a this four part, one, this two, okay. So these four parts, and after this one there is on a middle, this part is there, and here number 4. So these are the surfaces. So we will clarify through this example our concepts how this folding. So this is a folding of these two surfaces, means this surface will somewhat be folding like this one. Okay, now this is a folding of these 3 and 2 surfaces in between this one. Okay, so this will be like this folding in these directions, means 1 and 6 will be opposite to each other. Okay, 3 and 2 are in adjacents. Now 6 and 5 having these foldings. Okay, so means if 6 is moving in these directions and attaching this 3 is this edge and this edge, this will be meet. Okay, meeting at one edge. These 3 is this edge, and once this edge also meeting at one each other, means after this folding to this one. So means after this one, this 5 will going to the back of this one, means 2's opposite this 5 will be there. Okay, and this 4 will be folding like this, and this will at the bottom side, means 2's this edge and 4's this edge will be no, sorry, this edge will be meet all at one edge. Okay, so this and this edge, so means 2's opposite will be at the back side will be number 5, and this is given in option number 4. So for this one, please try make one piece of the paper and mark these foldings and try to fold this one and make a one cube like this one. Okay, so you will get something cubical shape like this one. And after this one, suppose this is a 2, this one 2, this 3 will comes here after this folding, and this 1 will comes here after this side. If you look at this side, this 6 means from this one. Okay, folding up from this one, so this is a 6 sides, and from this side this 5 will go at the back side. Okay, this 5 will go at the back side, and from the bottom side this 4 will be goes. Okay, so this is a experiment student can do for better understanding, because only in verbal explanation this is quite difficult to understand without any some model or something. So I suggest all the students make this all the squares same directions, possibly 5 centimeter by 5 centimeter, and all the pieces are joined at this point, or make the folding points. Okay, with a sellotape or something, and then make the one cubical shapes. Okay, so that you can understand exactly which numbers and another number and their foldings, so that numbering opposite or the adjacent numbers, so that is very important. So student has to make small model and try to understand this concept behind this one. So now we are going to see the exercise. So exercise question number 1 is there, which of the following net will fold into a cube? So to form of the cube there are the 6 surfaces required, and cube is there means all the surface having the squares in shape. Okay, and symmetrical in shape, not in square, but different dimensions should not be there, that should be in same dimension, means all the squares having the same sides. If you look, the option number 1 is perfectly matching, because in option number 3 there are the 6 surfaces but the different dimensions. Because of this one there is some rectangular also shown at the top and the bottom, so that's why I'm saying the shape should be square but having the same dimension. So that's why option number 1 will be form of a cube in this one. So option number 1 is correct one for question number 1. Then question number 2, which of the following net will fold into a cuboid? Now in a cuboid there is a rectangular shape also, So if you see option number 1 and 3, so 3 having something different dimension at the bottom side, okay, means that is the fifth. So there is a 6 shape is required, surfaces required for to form of the cuboid, and out of that one at least 2 or 4 surfaces must be in rectangular. So option number 3 is correct for question number 2. Possibly that is a option number 1 also correct, because there is no mention about the dimension, so that is also can be form the cuboid shape. Okay, so but option number 3, as per the visualize, option number 3 is the correct one. It can be form the cuboid surface. Then question number 3, which of the following figure is not a net of pentomino? Pentomino means there is a 5 surfaces, means out of the 6 surface, 1 surface is get open, okay, means that is a get removed, only 5 surfaces are there, that called the pentomino. So means for this one 5 surfaces are required. Now option number 1, there is a 5 surfaces, okay, so that can be form the pentomino, but we require the not a net of for the pentomino, means which can be not forming. So that is very important, not word in a question. Then question option number 2, having the 5 surfaces, so that can be also the forming the pentomino. Option number 3 also having the 5 surfaces, so that is also can be form the pentomino. But option number 4 is having the 6 surfaces, means that is a forming the cubical shape or the cuboid shape, means that is not a pentomino. So that's why option number 4 is the correct one. Then question number 4, how will the three-dimensional figure give alongside appear in view from above? So suppose this is somewhat big figure is given here. Okay, so like this shape, and here, so like this. So this shape here, and this tree with the base surface. So if you look at this surface, then this surface and this surface we can visualize. Okay, and with this edge or this edge will be at one another each other, means that is a lapping, and this edge and here also one edge is there with the dotted I just shown, that is also one in another one, so that is a merging from the top view, and this surface can be shown. So means like a this shape. Okay, so this middle surface means this one, this shape is or we can say this surface or face, this one is this one, and that will be last one is this one. So this shape means like this one, and this is given in option number 2. So for question number 4, option number 2 is the correct one. Then question number 5, from which of the nets give below can an open box be formed? Man, open box means that is a pentomino. Okay, for this one 5 surfaces or we can say 5 faces must be there. Now in option number 1 there are the 6 faces, means that is not a pentomino. Then option number 2 also cannot be, because that is a cubical shape or we can say the cuboid shape, so that is a not a open. So in option number 4, that is a different one, that is a base is there. Okay, and all these triangular shapes, if that is a shape is attached in, so that will be make somewhat be like this shape. Okay, so something like zip shape, means like a pyramid. So this is also incorrectly, because this is a closed surface, but we require the open box, and from the option number 3 there are the 5 faces, means that can be open box. So that's why option number 3 is a correct one for question number 5. Then question number 6, which of the following object will appear the same when viewed from the front, from side and from the above? If you observe all this figure, only a spherical, means that is a, like a shape like a football or we can say any ball or circular, that can be same viewed or same shape from any direction. So that's why option number 1 for question number 6 is the correct one. Then question number 7, if a cube is formed from the given net, which letter will be on the opposite side of the letter A? So if you observe, A having this common this folding with the B. Okay, so this is A having the common B, and B also having the common with the C. Okay, so if C and this A are turning to the 90 degree, so A's opposite will comes the C, and this D will be at the back side. Okay, so this D will becomes in a back side, and this F will be on the top of this one. So the F will becomes here, A will becomes here, and C will becomes this side. Okay, so A's opposite one is a C. So and this C is given in option number 2. So for question number 7, she means option number 2 is the correct one. Then question number 8, which of the following figure is of the pentomino? means having the 5 surfaces. So if you count all this one, you will get option number 2 having the 5 faces or the 5 surfaces. So option number 2 correct for question number 8. Then question number 9, the net of the cube shaped number die is given below. Which number will not come on the adjacent surface? Will not come in adjacent means, that is the meaning that there should be opposite surface. Okay, so adjacent surface of the surface which has number 5. So if you observe, 5 having 6 and 3 in adjacent, also 4 and 2 edges will be formed in adjacent because of the after the folding, but one number surface cannot be, so that will be in opposite because means that is not in adjacent. So one means option number 2 for question number 9 will be correctly. For this one, please make the experiment at your home with a paper folding. Okay, so we take the squares, any shape of this one, any dimensions of this one, and try to fold it like a cubical shapes and make the numbering on papers, or you will get the clear idea. Then question number 10, a paper is folded according to the figure and cubical box is made. Which letter will there be opposite to the surface with the letter R? So now here, so this is very important for the imagination purpose. So here R is given and here U is given. Now here the P and A letter is given. Okay, after this one, the L and the I. So these are the two surfaces are given here. L is there. Now we have to find out the opposite of the R. So R is here, R having the U at the adjacent, so U should not become, after the folding, this P edge and this one, so this will be meet with each other. So R having the P also at the adjacent, after this R surface, or we can say the edge, and this A surface edge, that one also the meet each other, so means A also having the adjacent to the R. Now U, P and A all are having the in adjacent. Then so after this P means this comes here, opposite of this one means L should be there, means this will be at the bottom side. Now if R is at the top one, so means L will becomes at the bottom side, which is opposite to the R, and I will be coming to the R's this edge. So this edge and this edge will be at the adjacent, so that's why L shape is the opposite of this R, and this is given in option number 1. So for question number 10, option number 1 L is the correct one. Thank you.